Carolyn Nichol, certified holistic nutritionist, coming to you from the Energy Shack Juice Bar, giving you some truths that you need to know today about joint pain. So a lot of people experiencing joint pain all over, inflammation, not nice, hurts to go up the stairs, hurts to sit down, hurts to get up. I get it. So a couple things that you want to take a picture of and look at your lifestyle. Are you having acidic foods? So acidic foods makes the blood really thick. What is the problem with that? When the blood is thick with acidity, then your body tries to make the blood alkaline. And how does it do that? It actually will pull calcium out of your bones and joints to kind of balance up that acidity issue, make it alkaline again. Well, years and years and years of doing that, you get it, we're pulling calcium out of the bones and joints constantly, and then our bones are brittle, our joints are hurting because they're lacking in calcium. So what happens? I hope I'm not a broken record for those who watch our video, but foods that pull, that are acidic and pull out of the bones and joints are for sure your dairy products, and I can give you more details on why in another video, just trying to make this quick for you guys. Meat, 40% of whether it's fish, chicken, beef, 40% is waste in the human body, creating a major toxic overload. Uric acid, really a problem. Sugar is a big one, pulls calcium out of the bones and joints, pulls minerals from the body as well. If you've got low iron, boy, I have so much to tell you, but we can talk about that another day. We're sticking with joints here. Those are the foods that will make the blood acidic. Caffeine will also do that as well. So foods that we're eating can make the blood acidic and create the joint issue. 2, even your plant foods can give that trouble. I'm sure we are familiar, if you haven't heard of the nightshade vegetables, when they're digested, they give off a chemical, they create a chemical that can aggravate, not create, but aggravate inflamed areas. What are your nightshades? Those are any kind of peppers, sweet or hot. Those are your eggplant, your white potatoes, tomatoes, of course, especially the seeds, the skin, as well as goji berries. Those are also a nightshade vegetables. There's a few others, but those are the main ones that a lot of us are consuming. So watch your nightshades. Number 3 for joint pain is weight. If you're carrying too much weight on your body, it's really hard on the knees and hard on the joints, the ankles. So check to see if you're overweight. We've got amazing weight programs, weight loss programs that you love the food, it's not low carb, and you're still losing weight by the minute. So that's fantastic. So the 4th thing is stress. Stress! I can't stress that enough. Whenever we're stressed, release all that cortisol, the blood gets thick, lots of acidity going on. And you know, when the blood gets so thick, that cortisol can irritate the lining of the artery walls. I gotta tell you that. And so can, too much fat in the diet, that can do that as well. And you know what your body does? It actually pulls calcium, again, from your bones and joints to create like a Band-Aid on the artery walls. It starts to fill that in. So number 1, so it's calcification that happens through the arteries. And so that becomes a problem because then the arteries get thinner and thinner, right? So now we have high blood pressure, we have this calcification. It's such a mess. And then at the same time, we're losing all this calcium from our bones and joints because we're so stressed, we're anxious, we're so worried. I really believe in worrying about nothing, especially really things that are completely out of your control, like what's going on in the world today. So check your stress level, and I really do have a remedy for that too. Be anxious for nothing. I believe in the Bible and God, and totally believe that through Him we can learn to truly not worry, be anxious for nothing, and trust Him for all things. That's another conversation for another time. The last thing that I want to tell you is not the cause, but I want to show you, I've got lots of remedies, but today I'm going to show you one of them. I'm going to go through the next few weeks and give you lots of home remedies you can do to relieve joint pain and inflammation. But this one is really neat because most of us have it in our cupboard. It's so easy to apply, and you can put it right on your bones and joints and that are hurting you and seem inflamed or feeling inflamed, and it's a great relief. It's really simple. Are you ready?